Yo, 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 how's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 20 of Danganronpa 2. Last time we were talking with Kazuichi and he was like, yo, dog, I heard there's some girls that are gonna go to the beach, so let's, be creepy and go to the beach when they're at the beach.
And it turns into Honey Pop 2.
And it turns into Honey Pop 3. Shouldn't it be 3, technically?
On Honey Pop, I don't think there's a third one.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is that this would be the third one, right?
If it's Honey Pop 2, you get the double date, and then there's beaches on that one.
Oh, okay. I've never played Honey Pop, so.
I watched Markiplier play it a lot.
Nice.
Then I bought it.
Good stuff.
I've yet to play it. Or play much of it. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside.
Well, okay, Kazu. Also, wait, there's a seagull here. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, man.
When you hover over like a door and it shows that magnifying glass with a little flash thing.
Yeah.
It makes me think of the Mario 64 bird thingy that flips you in the air.
Oh, yeah.
When it spots you, it's like, yeah. Anyways, all right, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive.
Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish?
Is it really stalking when you're there before they are?
Well, that's the thing, right? That's almost like reverse stalking, if you know what that is. It's where you, stalk your stalker to prevent them from stalking you.
Yeah, here's a hint. It kind of is because he overheard that they were going to be there, so he's there to... ahead of it kind of
hold on, I just
don't want people to go, yeah, I agree with that, and you can just do that to over
sorry, I'm moving the microphone right now because I can't see my words. I mean, these are my words. Oh, I thought these were your words. Okay. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too?
Don't call me sensitive. They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt. So maybe around 4 p.m.
What is the sun playing Fortnite or something?
No, it's just the angry Mario.
Mario.
The angry Mario sun, or angry sun from Mario.
Nice.
It's a little tilted.
It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have time. We still have to wait 1 more hour.
Always make your move early. That's just the basics, so you know.
The basics?
Yeah, that's right.
That's just the basics.
Yeah, because you gotta put suntan oil on them. Sure.
Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game.
But my eyes aren't a banana.
This isn't a game. It's not Mario Kart.
If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Oh, are we gonna... Is that us? Press A to stare outside?
More green dots.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Are they coming? Did they arrive?
It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. You're right, it's been like 30 seconds. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret.
I read that as thighs.
The weight of my thighs? I just
eating all the diner food.
I got thick just sitting here.
Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and the bottom of her bikini?
Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Alright, Hajime, you know that you could have left at any time. Your disagreement and you're sitting back saying, oh, I shouldn't have been doing this. is bullshit because you could have left. You should have left if you didn't really want to do this. But of course you're still there, so that means you did want to be there.
It's one of those things where he just spent all this time trying to figure out if he should leave, and then someone comes by, he's like, oh man, I should have left. This is stupid.
No, you're just trying to look for an excuse for when they get caught. He's like, no, I was going to leave, and I was never actually going to be a part of this. Which is kind of dragged into it.
Which is stupid anyway, because like they shouldn't be getting caught anyway, because they could just be like, oh, we were hanging out in the diner.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Okay, which person? I bet it's gonna be someone from the island. Hey, look, it's someone from the island. I guessed it right. You bastards. Oh, I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey.
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered?
Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Plan?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at the place like this?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away from me. Wait. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But now that I've caught you, it's weird to hear you yell.
I know,
I
she
was
doesn't-
confused.
It's like the first time she's ever made a loud sound.
Yeah. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Yeah, that makes sense. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you like.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so she's into BDSM.
Yep.
You too. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here.
He really does suck at this.
Oh.
And actually, coincidentally, Hajime and I were about to coincidentally head to the beach together.
Coincidentally, of course.
Oh my.
Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? To go where we're going? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
But destiny was a coincidence in this case.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
That's a saying I've heard before. No way. I'm always like this, coincidentally shouting how I should put it, and always pay attention to my surroundings.
I can't keep watching this.
Sounds like the way I actually talk. But not saying coincidence a lot, just
You are
jumping around saying things stupid.
You are Kazuichi. That is your character. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Fuyuhiko go?
They prepared a murder at the beach.
Oh.
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You have 30. God damn it, you're an idiot. You only have 30 minutes until you meet the others. Coincidentally enough. Why do you know where we're gonna meet with the others?
Why you?
And you even know our damn meeting time?
Well, you see,
It's a coincidence.
it's just a coincidence anyway. Let's cherish this coincidence, and that brought us together. So it's okay if we join in too.
You know, the funny thing is, this episode is kind of a coincidence because you just accidentally forgot to bring your Switch.
Yeah.
So coincidentally, we had to record more Danganronpa.
I woke up late for work, and I forgot my Switch.
That's okay, man. Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonya, aren't you?
You could have just said, "Oh, what you guys doing? You want to go to the beach together?"
Yep. It's like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to be here for 30
No,
minutes, even
all
though...
right. I'm going to the beach.
Yeah.
And then go to the beach.
Yeah.
I really have no desire to do something so rude, like to tie the after all. But since Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it.
Is he being an optimist or a pessimist?
He's being an assist.
Is he being an assist right now? I don't really get it.
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna get a good meal first, that's why I came early.
Sure thing. Let's wait inside.
I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now, even though I could easily just leave.
You could leave at any time. There's no reason to stay if you don't want to stay.
I know, right? But he's like, oh man, I'll look so sus if I leave now.
You would actually look better if you left right now.
Probably.
Because you're not associated with an idiot who kept saying coincidence.
I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew! Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big phew! For some
You're
reason.
saying he was covering for his, like, fart or something?
Yeah. Ah, phew! But then he farts.
Oh, what are you guys going to do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change at the beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them.
What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
That's obvious. Well, I also came wearing a swimsuit too.
Huh? Really?
Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. This is yours.
Oh, nice. I like how it's camo, so no one will think I'm actually wearing a swimsuit anyway.
Yeah, when you wear it, we won't know where you are.
Yeah. Or we won't know where your crotch area is. You'll be like a weird version of Rayman or something. What is this thing?
Rayman, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It may be rude for me to say this, but yeah, looks too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network.
Nice. Get all be all edgy and it's like, oh, make a freaking thumbnail going, did it fall? Or something like that.
Yeah, like
Get all the likes.
The circle around the swimsuit, and then the arrow going to there, and it being like, it fell down? Question mark or something. Really clickbaity.
Swimsuit malfunction?
Oh yes. Oh, and then in brackets like gone wrong.
Or right.
Or oh my god.
Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live action drama.
That's not the problem.
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? Wait, you don't want to match with me?
It's matching, then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon.
And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Huh?
What is it?
Look outside!
What's outside? Oh look, it's a little girl running.
Isn't that Hyoko? Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
And then we find out it's actually Sonya in disguise because she knows that, like, what's-his-face is going to try and be creepy.
Seem a little strange.
If I had to describe it as a song
She looks like
album,
she's running,
it'd
which she
be
normally doesn't.
Sprint of
That's
Tears.
very true. I don't think many characters aside from us have motion in this game. Anyway, so...
Something happened?
Oh, she's running away from the beach. Is she crying? She looks not good.
Looks like she's crying, yeah?
Oh,
Somebody threw, what's his name? The Yakuza kid.
oh, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, he threw sand in her eyes.
Oh, that could happen. He did leave earlier, so maybe. Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed. That's right, 120 miles per hour.
She totally ran past us. That one's wrong.
Yep.
But wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently, she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that.
Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Or lying hoes.
Oh, dang.
Mahiru's the
I
type.
didn't know where to go with that. So that's where I landed. For better or for worse.
Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too.
Mahiru, she did. She turned it down.
This is supposed to be a PSP game, right?
Yeah, this was originally PSP.
Route PSP 49.
Oh, hey, that's funny. That's cool.
It's so.
It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she'd totally planned this sort of thing.
that's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really feeling well.
I'm terribly sorry to continue with this topic, but why was Hyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? Why would we know?
Because you seem to overhear everything.
He's got like the Ben Stiller ears or whatever when Family Guy made fun of Ben Stiller for having huge ears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Or right.
Wink, wink, gone
Hey.
wrong, maybe, or right.
Whoa!
When'd you get here so suddenly?
Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Oh, look, it's the ultimate fan service.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Right next to a pork and burger.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Well, this is a great photo. You got Chiaki, you got Pork and Burger, you got that seductive-looking pig down there. I mean, fantastic.
You can tell where that pork is looking.
Yep. Oh yeah, he is. Wow. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Oh, Chiaki, you came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
You could have wore it under your clothes like everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, that works too. Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
Even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch.
No, it's not.
I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Yes, it can. What do you know, Mekon?
Also,
Eating Dairy
I was
Queen,
thinking
I
of
can,
stuff
I
we can all
can
do at the beach together.
very much disagree with
So I
that.
brought a bottle too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Aw, Ibuki, come on. It could be like, what's the longest board game in the world? Monopoly?
No, isn't it like...
It's some
Risk?
army game. No, there is an actual game that's like 3 days long or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is. I know it was on the Big Bang Theory, and Sheldon really wanted to play it, and then, no, everyone was like, no, and then they did it anyway, and it was like 3 days.
But how should I say this? What is... Oh, fuck. Is this what... See, I read that weird in back. What is this? Okay, never mind. Is this what Gatmoe is supposed to be about?
What is Gatmoe?
I don't
Gatmo?
know. Gatmoe. I'm pretty sure it's Moe. Moe.
Eh.
But I don't know what Gatmoe is. Something in, like small gap.
Yes, a small gap.
Are you talking about thigh gap? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, maybe.
His
I
eyes
don't
are
know.
friggin' shiny. Like he's staring at something bright.
Yeah, they just like sanitized his eyes, make him squeaky clean.
For someone normally so quiet.
Oh, gee. Oh,
swear
sorry.
such a thing as I'm trying to think. I'm trying to come up with something, but it's like, no, she's just wearing a friggin' bikini. Like, I don't understand why that's so freaking amazing.
Yeah. Well, because he's a creep. So, yeah.
Also, he's a teenager who probably doesn't see many girls like that.
True.
That are his age.
True dat. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster.
Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such a huge jugs.
What happened?
Such a huge jugs.
Jugs?
Jugs.
Hey,
Yeah, the ice cream that I call Jugs. I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know?
But Kazuichi, I didn't bring jugs of ice cream. I bought ice cream cones.
Oh, I thought you had Jugs because you had a thing of things.
What are you saying, Kazuichi?
Excuses. I mean, I have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady.
A blonde lady.
A blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
He has a thing for vampires. ... The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey,
I don't look good in it. Ah. Well, no, I guess you look good.
Just so you look great in it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, God, these teenagers are so flustered about everything. It's like, you know...
She asked if she looked good in it. You just be honest and not be I don't know, just
Yeah,
a rat beat around the bush.
then I'm glad, I guess.
Wearing a bikini is sure
Could
daring.
have said that.
And you get bonus points for wearing a white one.
I heard that too.
My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping also sporadically
She's-
like ba-dump, thump, thump, ba-dump.
She's better at being a guy than the guys are.
I know, right? It's because she's a girl. She does it way better than guys. It's probably a heart attack. Mystery voice.
Yeah, I just kept yelling. I kept you waiting.
Are we being invaded by a pirate?
Yeah, that's right.
Arg, be hearties.
She's making a voice because she didn't want to be noticed by Kazuichi.
Yeah. So they thought
the normal voice guy. I can't remember his name.
Kazuichi. Yeah.
Okay,
You got it
Kazuichi.
right. We heard a voice as the diner diner door slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was
Sonia.
Oh no. Oh hello. Oh boy,
Nope.
she is super bleeding.
Akane?
Yeah.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Somebody tried to murder me, but
What happened to you?
I was playing paintball.
What?
yeah, right.
Something wrong?
Got this pink paint on me.
Be sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
No, it would be strange because it's not enough blood.
That's very true. Carrie is like
On my way over here, I
99%
happened to run
blood.
into
It's like 3 liters of blood
It's-
splattered.
Yeah.
It's like barely
And when that happens,
a
I gotta
fucking
fight him,
paper
you know?
cut.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Yeah. Why does she have to do that?
are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well,
That's
it'll heal
not
as long
half.
as I work this
What are you talking about,
That's
man?
okay, these people are dramatic,
Totally playing
over
up the power of
dramatic.
human
Well, they're
spirit.
anime characters. They're purposefully written
I'm all
dramatically.
fired up now.
I feel like.
I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Okay, so basically she went to go fight Nekomaru, and Nekomaru kind of won, I guess. Yeah.
Anyway, you need to be treated. You also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikon pulled Akane into the bathroom.
That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time?
And it's Peko. Peko, Yava, hello.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Because we got here first. We got here first, okay?
Aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
With the katana? That seems
For about 3 hours.
pretty reckless.
Nah, she's got to fight the water demons, man.
Obvious for you not to comment on.
She's
That's
fighting
definitely
Zeus.
not
Or not
allowed
Zeus.
swimming.
That's literally the opposite.
What's the guy's name?
Poseidon?
You already
That-
swimming. You
That
guys are about to
demon
swim
one
now,
with the water
right?
water
Isn't
blade,
that why you're all
water
meeting up?
breathing, water breathing blade, the
It
demon
wasn't
something
for my
demon.
enjoyment.
Oh, it's a newer one.
I was trying to see if I could swim to a
No
different
idea.
island,
I'm gonna figure out the name of that.
but I
You
couldn't
do it
find
now.
any other islands. It seems it may
It
be
should
difficult
be-
to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything
Should
after you swam
be.
for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Oh, we can't leave the island.
Yeah, that may be true.
Oh, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Oh.
Yaiba. And
Oh, I've seen that before. Like, I haven't seen like the anime before, but I've seen like that
Yeah.
cover before.
he has like he uses a blade that cuts through like rock.
Oh, that's cool.
Because and then they show water that follows the blade because it's a very stylistic way of showing that you get stronger by breathing properly.
Oh.
Something like that. I can't exactly remember. I just know that my brother really hates it and I do like it. So that's why it sticks to my mind. Anyways, a woman with God damn it. A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh? ...
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
I love how Ibuki is the one like you said earlier, being kind of like the guy of the group.
Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Okay, so Ibuki's gonna try and get a boob job. Okay, good to know.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here and is already past, god damn it, 4 p.m.
Oh, Brent, it's past 4 p.m. It's the 4 p.m. of the past. Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, it
4
would.
p.m. of the past makes sense.
Yeah.
Past 4 p.m. is incorrect.
Yeah.
So if so, all that's left is
I am terribly sorry.
okay.
Oh, so there seems to be a theme of all these girls showing up in bikinis, right?
Showing up in bikinis, staggered at times, and she's probably like completely fully dressed up. And
He's doubled down on excitement.
he's expecting, of course.
I'm gonna make you
All
say
right,
this line.
what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
Oh yeah.
It's a water suit. Wetsuit. There you go.
It is to prevent
Water suit.
sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really.
Isn't it just like a regular?
My bad.
If you've worn a full, like a one-piece dress, wouldn't it be the same thing?
You would think.
Because
I've never put on a wetsuit, so I don't know. I've never put on a dress.
I'm
either,
assuming because like if it's a one-piece of clothing that has a zipper on the back that goes from the ass to the neck. So
Yeah.
wouldn't somebody who's worn a one-piece dress have the same thing? Wouldn't it be the same?
I feel like it'd be
Anyways,
similar.
I'm assuming they'd be similar. So, and she looks like she's somebody who wears a one-piece dress. I don't know what it's called. It's like a. It's, anyways. But that tight outfit of hers looks amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess.
Why is she?
Okay,
why,
if
he's
she's
talking to her like a dog.
If she, yeah, and if she is a princess, she more than likely wore a one-piece dress.
Most likely. This guy, he's quick to recover.
Anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the peach, God damn it, it said peach. Please let us come with you.
Is it because Sonya kind of brings up like this Princess Peach kind of vibe?
I don't know. I
can see
I
that.
saw please, and I jumped ahead, and then I went back, and yeah, that's generally what happens.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please?
I don't know. Can I cut off your balls? Oh snap!
Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then
She just said, just jump on the mobile vasectomy.
Yeah, the mobile vasectomy. It's just like some creepy
There's
dude in a van.
Apparently, there is a mobile vasectomy van.
I don't know.
Somewhere.
I would never trust that, ever. It's like, oh, you're on the go to have sex with this lady, but you didn't bring a condom? Mobile vasectomy. Done in 5 easy minutes and like 2 weeks of recovery, but it's fine, don't worry. It's
Apparently
okay.
It's like I don't even know the recovery time, but
I feel
apparently
like
it's
it'd
super
be
quick.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fairly quick.
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia is so kind. All right. Now that it's decided, let's get going.
But Akane's wounds is still being treated.
Shut up. There's no way I can't just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give my all to serve you so everyone has fun.
With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner.
He could have avoided all this if he was already there at the beach, setting up all that stuff.
True dat.
And then they show up and it's like, oh, I didn't expect you guys to be here.
Yep. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward because I'm awkward and I'm making it awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Great, you're really cool, Hajime.
In
Playing it
summation
chill.
of everything, in summary of all this, Kazuichi would have had an easier time not making an ass of himself if he was already there, and there's so many outs for him to have better excuses.
Yeah.
That you just completely made the wrong decision every step of the way.
Pretty much. Ooh, it's a ding dong dong ding. Uh-oh. Huh? That bell just now.
It's wrong.
Could it be?
a body has
Oh
been
no!
discovered.
Oh, Brett! A body's been discovered!
After a
Oh, no
certain amount of time
beach.
was passed, the class trial will begin.
I'm sure Kazuichi will be like, no, it's okay, it's fine. It's fine, we'll go to the beach anyway. Uh-oh. A body! That's a lie, impossible!
It's Nakamaro.
What? Come here!
Oh, I think that was Kazuichi. T-cha! That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby.
He found...
Oh, I gotta run.
He found Nekomaru's body because that's who he was fighting on the beach.
Oh.
And they're gonna blame Akane because they were fighting.
Oh, maybe. Cautiously, I reached my hand toward the doorknob as I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
I hope I'm wrong because I like Nekomaru.
It won't open. It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? I don't know. It means gotta go
might
around.
be locked?
Well, he said it didn't feel like it was locked. He felt like something was blocking it from the other side.
Oh,
yeah.
Then it could be blocked?
I mean, well, yeah. I guess that's it. Kazuichi scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous, even though Monokuma just told me that a dead body's been discovered.
And then...
It's fine. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not Naruto. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it.
I'm reverse Naruto.
I'm gonna doubt it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. And what did I find?
You'd be
I won't
the
believe
Ace Attorney. Objection.
Objection. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Who do you think's dead, Brent? Who do you think's dead? Oh, the baseball bat died. Oh,
It's...
Mahiru. Oh.
Unexpected.
Oh no. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything.
Even though you've seen dead bodies before, and it's not all that unexpected to deal with more.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing about the island and Monokuma's game.
It's like, all right, I expect the dead bodies. Up to the first two, I think I can handle the rest because I'm gonna. If you couldn't handle it after that, you would not be leaving your room.
Yeah, exactly right. Mahiru Koizuma, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why?
That's not a description of somebody.
No, it's like she was always looking forward because that's where her eyes were.
It's like you're describing which way they're facing.
Yeah.
They're standing there. You're like, I don't know anything about them, so it's always facing forward.
Well, why did this happen to her? Why did she have eyes in the front of her face so she would look forward all the time? I don't get it. The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, let's just forget
other
this
two
happened.
murders. If we hide this for now, can we still all go to the beach?
Yeah, like I really want to see Sonya.
But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Somebody tell me.
Well, I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Huh? Blah, 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 blah.
Now that's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others.
They're not bubbles, they're blubbles. Jeez, get it right. Ibuki
Foaming like a crab.
Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. Why do they have to change?
Because they were in the swimsuits.
But why couldn't they discover the body in their swimsuits?
Because they don't want to show fan service during the actual part of the game.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, that makes sense. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. I am the banana. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
It's like, that's not much more clothes.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a little bit more clothes, like 1% more clothes.
What the hell is this? Eek, why, Myru?
The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on?
With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door.
Why did you call them things then? Just say footprints in front of the door.
No, man, they're things first,
You had
and
to
they're
say it the
footprints later.
roundabout way to say it so people could fuck it up before you finish your saying.
There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So, don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence... Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
Serious?
How are you surprised?
Oh my god! I never thought there'd be another class trial!
Then, are you saying this is, of course,
Right.
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
man, it's like object permanence doesn't exist for these people.
Well, I mean, because they're only looking at us, right? So they can't see anything
Their
else.
views obstructed by the cameras in their face all the time.
Pretty much.
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey,
It's not like an accident or something.
Like.
It's not an accident. How can it be an accident? A baseball bat hitting somebody in the head.
They were playing baseball in the house. The mom told them not to do it, but they wanted to do it anyway.
And then when somebody hit the ball, he threw the bat because that's
that's how they thought. It's how they thought baseball was played.
Yeah. Were you ever playing baseball?
I played t-ball.
Okay, so one thing I remember from baseball, from Little League or whatever, was that when somebody hit the ball, as soon as they hit it, they'd let go of the bat. So it
Oh
goes
yeah,
flying.
yeah. I remember that.
And you get in trouble
Yeah,
for doing that.
we were not allowed to do that.
So I was thinking like they did that, but the inside, but it went flying and hit her in the head.
Oh, maybe.
Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like
there it
this.
is! The silent treatment attack! This is like the #1 thing that hurts me.
They do it all the time.
Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. This is the worst. Okay, I said that. I said this. Never mind. What? Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Well, then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold a class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Is it still a class when they like didn't know each other in class beforehand?
What?
I thought they were like just random people who just showed up on an island. I didn't know that they were actually in a class. So
Yeah, the very first episode, we walked into Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, right.
And then
It's
we were all
been a long
sitting.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember because I assumed that was a simulation at the beginning. Right?
Oh yeah, no, we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick. It's the guy who I also think R. Kelly, 50 Cent. Magic stick. That's literally all I know of him from. And Birthday. I hate that song.
Yeah.
It's your birthday.
Oh yeah. Hey shorty, it's your birthday. Except it's not, unless you're listening to the song on your birthday.
And the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on. all these years, but they can only hear about 3 times out of a normal person.
So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. No, you just...
No, she's the worst, Brent. She is
Somebody
the
is
absolute
putting
worst.
so much more pressure on themselves, as well as like trying to say that they can stop everything, saying that she thinks she has more power than she actually does, which makes people more depressed. So I don't know what I'm going about, but this is just this tangent that I kind of wanted to say. So don't do that, is what I'm saying. And stop making it about you. All right. Hey, now that's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
One of us.
One of us. Everyone dies.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating this cost trial. Seriously, I'm done.
Everyone feels the same. We can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
it's bad.
Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive.
Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so, we should never
we'll
forgive
never allow it.
killing.
Okay,
Grr,
What?
never forgive the killing.
no one's asking you to forgive any murders. You just kind of like brought that out of nowhere. 2, you said no, we'll never allow it. You thinking you have so much more power than you actually do, that you control everything.
Dude, Chiaki has like this like, I don't know, there's something about her that's like, I will never let anyone die, or like, I will stop this thing from happening that I can't
Like
stop
working
from
in
happening.
absolutes with power that she doesn't have.
I know.
and thinking she does have that power.
Oh, but she's the ultimate
Bothers me.
gamer. She's the ultimate like protagonist, even though she's not the protagonist. Maybe that's the
she
thing. She
seems-
just thinks she's the ultimate protagonist.
The ultimate selfish person.
Yeah, no, she probably can't forgive.
Self-important person.
She probably can't forgive this at all. No shit, because she just said, "We will never forgive this," or "I will never forgive
The
that."
ultimate narcissist.
Yeah, but that's true of me too.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Do you think we should do this? Let's do this.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She wants us to reveal the truth behind her death.
I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too. But please, give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down. I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
Wrong. You should be not doing that. You should all stay together and then go talk to the people normally and ask where Mahiru is. Then entrap them like an entrapment thing. If they know more about what's going on, you found the killer. Ha!
Brent, I don't think anyone is the ultimate detective. Not in like the first
none
game.
Of these
so
are none of them are very smart, and they're like, all right, let's give more information to people so that we can make it harder on ourselves to find the killer.
I mean, they're teenagers. I don't
Ultimate,
know.
make things harder than it should be. That's what they all are.
You
The
should
ultimates.
be, Brett. You should be happy about this. I mean, they're making the game harder for us by having terrible dialogue. Like it's the ultimate hard game.
We gotta find out and solve this already.
I like to play games that are difficult because I make it harder for myself to do the same thing.
Not because the game makes it harder for you
But
unintentionally.
not making, because I can use like common sense to figure these things out. They're like throwing common sense out of the window and going, all right, I'll figure this out because I can make this 2-second decision into a 2-hour decision.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Well, you know what? Next time we will find out who killed Mahiru, maybe. Well, probably, we're not going to find out until the end of the class trial.
We'll look into the Monokuma file next time.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the things you do for everyone else, but do it for us. And, Brent, just quickly, without any evidence whatsoever, who do you think did it?
Without any evidence.
Without any evidence,
Baseball
without...
bat. Obvious one would be, it would be freaking the Yakuza kid.
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's too obvious.
Oh.
Akane is too obvious because he fought with Nekomaru. I'd say, who was the one that was in the water and had a slick back hair?
Peko. She was outside for like 3 hours and then went to come to the thing. She was trying to like swim off the island, so she was in the ocean.
I'd say she's the most like my guess for this one.
Dang. All right, well, we will find out next time on...
She washed the blood off.
Oh, dang.